everybody, welcome back. We're going to make another recipe for you today. I have my helpers with me,
Allison
and Natalie, and today we're going to make
apple pumpkin muffins.
So this is a really great breakfast recipe, and it's also a really great snack recipe, and perfect for fall and winter because we're using pumpkin and apples. All right, so before we start preparing all of our ingredients, we've actually already done a couple things. We have we've washed our hands for how many seconds?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Allison, tell them what else we've done.
We've also preheated the oven to 350 degrees.
And we also have sprayed a mini muffin tin with some cooking spray so that our muffins don't stick to the pan. All right, so go ahead and tell us what we're going to do next.
Okay, so the second thing we're going to do is we're going to mix flour, sugar, spice, baking soda, and baking powder into our large mixing bowl.
So we have a large mixing bowl here. Natalie's going to help me with our dry ingredients. We're going to add in 1 cup of whole wheat flour. Yeah, we can put this off to the side for now. Great, thank you. Then we're going to add in 6 tablespoons of sugar into our bowl with our flour. So we have 1 teaspoon and a half of a teaspoon. So let's get our pumpkin pie spice first. Now we're going to use pumpkin pie spice. Natalie's going to measure out 1 teaspoon first. And we're going to hit that. When you're measuring, you can hit it onto the side of the container so it levels it off a little bit. Perfect. Yep. And then dump that in our bowl. Looks good. And now we need a half of a teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice. Yeah, 1 1/2. Looks great. Okay, so we're done with our spice. Now we need our baking powder, and we're going to keep our half teaspoon. We're going to add in a half teaspoon of baking powder.
I like baking powder.
So remember, there's this little edge here, and you can level it off on there. That's okay. All right, perfect. All right, and then our baking soda. So another half of a teaspoon of baking soda.
There's a little thing. Smells like pumpkin. And
You can really smell the pumpkin pie spice. It smells really good.
Yeah.
So now our next step is to mix all of our dry ingredients. We're going to do it slowly so that the flour and all those things don't go flying everywhere.
Gingerbread, actually.
Okay, that looks perfect, Natalie. We're going to set that off to the side for just a minute. We're going to use that, in just a few seconds. All right, Allison, tell us our third step there.
Our third step is in another bowl, slightly beat eggs, then mix in pumpkin and oil. So we've already beaten our eggs.
1 egg, just one
egg. And now we're going to, mix.
Then let's add in.
We're going to add in 3 tablespoons of oil.
3 tablespoons of canola oil.
And then a half cup of pumpkin.
So we're going to use this 100% pumpkin.
Ugh.
You don't want to use pumpkin pie pumpkin. You want to use 100% pure pumpkin for this.
So now just mix.
Yes, you're going to stir all that together.
It looks like kind of weird.
Want to show? We'll show our bowl and show what it'll start to look like.
It kind of looks like peanut butter.
Yeah,
It's like a orange peanut butter.
All right, what's our next step?
Our next step is stir the pumpkin mixture into the dry ingredients.
So now we're going to bring back our dry ingredients, and Allison is actually going to scoop. Do you want me to hold the bowl for you? Or?
Sure.
Okay.
I like it.
She's going to scoop all of this wet ingredient mixture into our dry ingredient. All right, I think that's good enough. Natalie's going to start stirring for us.
It'd be a little hard to stir.
All right, let's let Nat or AJ stir. Go ahead.
I think
We're going to take turns, right?
Okay. Yeah. It's getting kind of hard.
Want me to do a little bit?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll try to do it.
That's okay. Okay, now our last step, what does it say?
We're going to mix well and then gently fold the chopped apple
Into this mixture, right?
into our dry ingredients mixture.
So we have taken a half of a large apple and we've peeled it, cored it, and then chopped it up into little tiny pieces.
Bite-sized pieces.
Do you want to put those in there?
Sure.
Maybe, yeah, I'll tell you when to stop.
Looks good.
Let's do a little bit. We'll just do a little bit more. So folding, yep, we're going to kind of go up and down and just fold those apples in there.
Mmm,
I'll
smells.
put these over here for now.
Okay, smells good.
Looks like you're doing a good job. I think we need we're ready for our pan now.
Can I do first?
Yeah, you can help put in some of the mix, okay?
This is a real workout.
Get your arms to work out. A little physical activity while you're cooking too. All right, I'm gonna get just a little bit more over here. So what I like to do, so that it's a little bit easier, I'm gonna show you one first, okay, Natalie? So watch me first, okay? So we're gonna take a spoon. Actually, I have 2 spoons.
Okay.
And I like to put a little bit on my spoon and then take this other spoon and just put a little bit in the pan, and I'll pick it up and show. So you put a little bit in the pan, okay? So you can do some and then Allison can do some.
Okay. Ooh, she can do 2 rows. I can do 2 rows.
Sure, make it fair, right?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and get another one. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do just a little bit more in that one so we can get some.
Can I do some now? After you do
Yep,
that
I'll
one.
do this one and then you can do the last 3. We might actually be able to make more with our mixture that we have here.
And then we could probably put that one looks like it needs a little more apples.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna get some more cooking. We had flour, wheat flour.
Yeah.
That can kind of be a tricky one. Do you know what food group that goes in?
Grain.
It is a grain. Good job. That one's a tricky one. What food group does an egg belong to?
Protein.
It is protein. Okay, friends. So we have all of our muffins in our pan. We are going to put these in the oven, and we'll see you for our taste test in just a minute.
We have to bake them for 25 to 30 minutes.
So we'll see you then.
Bye,
All right, everyone. We're back. Our muffins are done. Allison, before we try them, how do we vote?
If you like them, you put a thumbs up. If you kind of like them, it's in the middle. And if you don't like them, thumbs down.
Thumbs down, and we'll talk about what we like about them and what we don't. All right.
Okay.
You can choose whatever one you want. All right. Give it a taste. So do your vote. Oh, we have 2 thumbs up. So what can you taste when you try your apple pumpkin muffin?
Lots of spice.
So they have pumpkin spice.
I can taste a lot of like the pumpkin and the apple.
You can taste the pumpkin and the apple.
It's
Good.
really good.
All right, everyone. So we hope that you will try the apple pumpkin muffins and let us know how you like them. Thank you.